moved up a little bit. We're getting closer and closer to critical mass. What happens at critical mass is that's where we become branded. And when we talk about being branded, that means if somebody sent you to the store to buy bleach, what do you think of? Okay, how about tissue? What do you think about Clorox and Kleenex? It's because they were first, right? That's when you become branded, is when you are first. Okay? Right, and then you're going to get momentum. You're going to ride this wave, where that's where over 80% of the money that is made in a company. It's when the growth happens. Then you're going to hit stabilization. Those are all familiar to you. Amway, Nike, Apple. It was cute. Last night we had a girl in there, some people, younger generation, that didn't know what Amway was. Amway's huge. Yeah. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. Now, to get involved with those now, it's not the right time. I like to liken it to back in the 80s, if you would have invested $1,000 with Bill Gates into Microsoft, today that would be worth $10 million. Okay, that's timing. All right, that's where we are down here, is in the very, very beginning. We have approximately 85,000 distributors worldwide. We're in 7 different companies. And it says the first 135,000 distributors to join a network marketing company with predictable success. They've got to have a product. They've got to have something that makes them successful, okay? You will have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to participate in something huge, okay? Out of those 85,000, approximately 40,000 of them are here in the United States. So do we have a lot of room here? We need word of mouth. We need the distributors that will take us to hit that growth. And even with where we're at, things are so exciting right now with the company, with everything that's going on, some of the changes. We have a new CEO. It's exciting. We are growing. Our stock has gone up over 20 cents in the last 2 weeks. Where it's moving. It's exciting. Let me just show you right here. Around. Okay. Show you this right here. That year I told you that they did the actual, in 2009, where they did the side-by-side. The company did $3.5 million that year. And in the last 5 years, they've gone to over, they're making over $2 million. That's a huge amount of money to be, a jump to be making in the worst economic times that I've been a part of. And we are positioned to be, in the next 5 years, at least $8 billion company. And I honestly believe where we're going and what I feel and what I see, that we are going to surpass that billion-dollar company in the next 5 years, no question. So what do you want to do? Where do you want to be? Do you want to be a part of that group and that growth that capitalizes in over $800 million? I know I do. Okay, this is how we get started right here. Okay, we have 3 different packs. And they've just come up with these 3 different packs. When I signed up, I had one option. That was a Vantage pack. Okay? The company has come in and said, you know what? We need to make this doable for everybody. We have these 3 different packs. The Freedom Pack's the $300. You get $250 in product. You have to realize something. When you pay this money in, you're not just buying a spot in the company. You are getting product in return for that. The $600 Vantage pack, you get $500 in product. The $1,200 Platinum pack, you get $1,065 in product, okay? Now, this right here is for somebody that's just looking for a hobby and maybe wants to get their product, maybe tell a few people about it, and get their product into it. Over here in the Vantage pack, that's another way to run and to go with it. But if you're looking at this to be a business and to help you grow and to have this replace where you're at, give you the freedom that we're all looking for, I recommend the Platinum pack, and that's what I'm going to talk about here for a minute. And if you'll notice, the $1,065 in product, and then you get your marketing materials, the website. You get the website with any of these. It would cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars if you were to go out and have that and you get one ticket to the next Elite Academy. Well, our next event is our big corporate event. That's huge for the ticket event. Right now, that ticket is $250. Okay, so that's a big deal. Okay, how do you get your money back? Okay, we're going to talk. Here's the different ways. I have the 210 up here because as of in the last month or so, this new CEO has come in and he said, you know what, we need to let the distributors know that there's a way they can make money right off the bat and be cash positive. That's what we were making. This is where we're at now, okay? So we're going to talk about that Platinum Pack. You go out and you tell 3 people about it. When I first started this, first 2 years, I had a very hard time telling people about the business of this, okay? And I had a hard time sharing it, but you know what I learned? Who am I to judge? There's as many, I have seen this, guys. There are as many financially sick people out there as there are physically sick people out there. And who am I to judge? And I had to pull back and say, you know what? I need to share this business as much as I need to share this product. And then it's up for them to decide what they want to do, okay? But I will say now, I am looking for business builders. What we have, I don't have to prove to anybody what we have is real. We have the science to prove that. I'm looking for people that want better health. Tell me in here who doesn't want to feel better next week, next month, next year. Who doesn't want to have a little bit more money next week, next month, next year? Okay? Good people do good things with money. And everything we do in life, it takes money. And I had to get over that and feeling like me sharing something with somebody, I was benefiting from that. Okay? So I'm going to go out and I'm going to find me 3 people that want to run with me. Okay? For everyone that I tell, I get $500.